months since I did a homeschooling, like Florida virtual school video with you guys. I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody that has subscribed to our channel and who has sent me messages, sent me comments, sent me likes. I really appreciate it. I'm actually kind of overwhelmed because when I first started our homeschooling videos back in January, I had no idea coronavirus or any of this pandemic was gonna happen. I was literally just shooting stuff out to the YouTube world because I myself as a parent was super confused when we're looking into Florida virtual for my daughter. Never did I think that so many people would view my page. So I wanna say thank you if you've been viewing my page. If you haven't, think about subscribing, look through my other videos. I've got so much information on there to show you guys, to kind of give you the run through of exactly how to sign up for the Florida virtual and things like what you need for Florida virtual, homeschooling ideas, tips, things like that. So we're all on this together, and obviously way more of us are in this together than we ever thought. So I will link some of my videos below, but as a quick reminder, I've been on Florida virtual with my kids for about 9 months with my daughter. She is now in 8th grade. We started Florida virtual middle of last year of 7th grade due to sports schedules and, well, middle school sucks. Never did I think my son, who is now in 6th grade, would join her necessarily. We were gonna give him an option to do brick and mortar middle school to try it out, but then pandemic happened, and our county is doing a live school as of Monday, but we'll see how long that lasts, because I just don't think it's gonna last. And as a household that's had a coronavirus, because my husband is a first responder, I didn't want to put ourselves in isolation again. So we decided that Florida virtual would be the best pick for our son. He is now in week 3. So with that in mind, today I'm sharing with you an email that I received, and I think that a lot of you guys could really benefit from listening to this and hearing my information. So, wonderful lady. She lives in Orange County, which is Orlando. And she's basically stating that she has a 5-year-old that has some issues, ADHD. So there was definitely some extra needs there, to say the least. So she had signed up for her county virtual school in Orange County and found out really quick that her student just wasn't excelling. It just was way too hard. The schedule was way too hard for him. And she wanted some information on Flex. So here's what I told her. I told her to contact her county. So we found out together was that Orange County does things differently than our county, which is Charlotte. So in Charlotte County, all you have to do is go onto the Charlotte County Public Schools website, get the intent to homeschool paper. It's like literally one page. And you fill it out and you email it and you're done. You get switched. It took, when we did our son 2 months ago now, maybe a month and a half ago, it was like literally, I did the form, I emailed it, and I think by noon he was in, he was done. With Charlotte, with Orange County though, it's different. She said basically their first step is signing up for Flex through the Florida virtual website and through the county, and then she's gonna contact the school to disenroll. So every county is a little bit different. So I'm just speaking for one county, now 2, because I know what Orange County is doing. So her questions for me was, and this is a question that like 3 or 4 of my friends asked me the same thing. Should you sign them up for segment 1 or both segments? So in Florida virtual, a segment is a semester. So segment 1 is semester 1, segment 2 is semester 2. I told her sign him up for both segments. Here's why. So you want to keep the same teacher, right? We have no idea what's gonna happen in January. Honestly, I don't think things are gonna be much better. And honestly, I've told my son, hey, you are in Florida virtual for the entire year. My daughter, she's never going back to brick and mortar school. He wants it back and he thrives in brick and mortar schools, and that's okay. So I told my kid, we're committed for the year. If things get miraculously better, then we'll think about going back to school. I don't think it's gonna happen. Just don't. Florida, like, our numbers are crazy. I mean, they go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. We both had it. I don't wanna do it again. I don't wanna do it again. I don't wanna isolate again. So that being said, you know, my kids' butts are gonna stay home. They're gonna do some sports, very low contact sports. Not scared of the virus per se. I'm scared of the isolation the virus brings and the fact that we can't see family and friends. But so intent to homeschool, Heard County, Orange County requires you to talk to the principal. Okay, so call that school that your child last attended, unless they're going to a new grade. So like my son was going into 6th. He had already been moved over to the middle school prior to me doing this. So you need to go on, like our county, it's Focus. Every county has a online tool where you can see your kids' grades. It should tell you what your homeschool is. That's the school you're gonna contact. Sign up for both segments, okay? So that worst case scenario, you're there in January still through June, you're gonna have the same teacher. You don't have to worry about having a new teacher that you have to learn, you have to figure out. You have the same teacher, okay? Also remember, the classes are the same through Florida Virtual Flex, right? So an English class, right? Let's say for my son, 6th grade English class has all the same assignments as another 6th grade science class or English class, okay? Same thing with math. Like I had to change my son's math teacher, okay? Her math class is the same as the next one, okay? So here's something I learned. If you're not happy with the teacher, give them 2 or 3 weeks, okay? Have your welcome call, do some emails, maybe a text. If that teacher is not providing you with what you and your student need, you can contact the guidance counselor through Florida Virtual or the lead. The guidance counselor should be able to give you the lead's information and you can make a change, okay? It's not hard at all. So I want to share this stuff with you guys. It's good stuff. It's good stuff I didn't really think about. You have a child that's special needs or has some extra needs. Maybe not special needs per se, but they have some extra needs, right? ADHD, autism, speech delay, you know, maybe some mental health issues. There's so much going on. I mean, all of us adults suffer from stuff. Kids do too. Every student's different, okay? So you are not committed to anything all year. If you try your county's virtual, and I know all the counties are pushing everybody into virtual, give it a go. But if it doesn't work, Florida Virtual Flex is really an amazing program. And I urge you, if you're sitting here, you're listening to this and you're on your county's virtual and you're like 2 sangrias in because it's been a really long day with the kids and you don't know if you can do this anymore, take a couple deep breaths. You can do this, but there are other options, okay? Just know that. And if you want to look into them, go through my page, okay? Go to my main page, go through my videos, okay? I have a lot of videos on Florida Virtual Flex. I have a lot of videos. Reach out to me, email me, leave me a comment below, okay? I will get back to you and I will respond. I will. I'm here to help people, and I know a lot of people need help right now. And I would not have been able to get through all this if it wasn't for help from a family member, okay? So this is why I do these videos, okay? So I hope you guys learned something today, and I hope I brought something to you. If I did, give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Think about subscribing if you want to, you know, keep up to date with our other videos. And I appreciate you guys coming, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.